So what we're going to do now, we're going to switch the program a little bit to Victoria, because she is our research and development director. She has developed a skincare product line that is just simply amazing. Everybody, I'm talking everybody that's tried it, loves
Everybody
this
loves it.
stuff.
Everybody loves it.
They love it.
Yep.
Um, we just picking people up off the street and give them a card, give them a little bit of a sample, and go give us a call. They love it.
Yep.
Um, we came up with a body moisturizer, number 8, that is just phenomenal. They love it. They love it.
Cucumber melon.
Yep.
A little bit goes a long way. And actually, when Summer came on board, I was showing her all of this, and she just got more excited as I pulled the next product out. I was like, hey, and it does this one. And then I have the sheets for our distributors and also for our own marketing and for knowledge as well that tells what each of the ingredients are, and then it tells what the benefits are to each of these ingredients. So she's looking at this and she's like, how do I join? She's like, what do I do? How do I do this? Like, I'm in love. She picked out one product. She says, this one's mine. We like to give our reps a welcome kit, so we want them to know and experience the products as well, so
Right.
they know what they're working with. You don't want to sell something if you don't know what you're working with. So she picked it out and she says, one for me, one for my mom, one for me, and one for my mom. And they absolutely ecstatic. With this moisturizer, when she sprayed it on her arm, she just kind of rubbed a little bit. She's like, oh, and she kept rubbing because 1 or 2 squirts did almost her entire arm. So a little bit does go a long way.
Long
It's
way.
super concentrated. We also, that was on the moisturizer.
Well, what's with the wind and
Sun and wind relief.
sun and wind relief?
That's this guy.
That's amazing.
This guy.
If you all riding on a motorcycle, you gotta have this product.
Absolutely.
One of our friends down at the lake, Danielle and Steve, they just got back from Sturgis, and she said, Steve told me first, he said, you can look in her purse, and she's got 2 bottles of that stuff in her purse. Um, and in the course of the evening, she said, "Oh, I gotta get some more. I gotta get some more of that stuff that sprays on my face, because that's the only thing that kept me from burning bad. Because she's real light complected. So if you're riding motorcycles, I'm telling you, folks, this is something that you've gotta have. You spray it on your face. You can spray it on your arms. This sun relief is just perfect.
Yes. It actually started out as our facial moisturizer.
Yes.
So if anybody's looking for a facial moisturizer, this one will work. It started out as our facial moisturizer, and then Cindy and Ashley, Cindy's our rep down in Port Charlotte, Florida, and Ashley is over in Barcelona. She grew up, born and raised in St. Louis, but after she graduated college, she moved over there. They were using these. She went down. They were on the beach. They spend 3-4 days every
Yeah.
year
Right.
down on the beach. And they normally spend another 2 or 3 days every year recovering from the burns. Not with this. They spray it on when they go out there, they spray it on when they come back, and they've not had any issues.
Well, they told me that 10 minutes they could lay on the bed and
Yep.
no burn, no problem, they didn't feel it after 10 minutes.
Absolutely. But this one started out as our facial moisturizer and is now our sun and wind relief, all over body moisturizer,
Yeah.
basically. We have a hair moisturizer as well. Doc, hand me that one right over there.
Which one is it?
That
This one?
All right. This one's our hair moisturizer. My Aunt Brenda absolutely loves this.
Oh,
Absolutely
she
loves
had
it.
real thinning hair, didn't she?
She's got real thin hair,
Yeah.
but it's dry and brittle. And
Yeah.
the tips, she's never been able to find anything that doesn't weigh it down or anything that actually helps without making it look greasy and dirty and nasty. Absolutely loves this. This one has a vanilla fragrance. And we have a curl repair, which I don't have with me. We sold out of that one. I got to make some more up. We have the curl repair, which it has a coconut mango.
Yeah, I think coconut mango.
Coconut
I
mango.
think so.
It's more of a fruity
You're
fragrance.
director of marketing or research.
Of 40 products. I need my cheat sheet. What do I have in this one now? But those are the moisturizers. We also have, for our hair products, the hair infusion.
Oh,
This
the
guy
hair
right here.
infusion.
This guy right here.
My cousin's husband loves this stuff.
Yeah, and so does Pam. If you go, Goose Creek Market and Pub is about an hour south of St. Louis, down I-55. Take 55 south, make a right on Highway Y, and you'll see it about 7-8 miles down on the right. Or you can take 67 south, make a left onto Highway Y,
Right.
same distance. Pam uses this hair infusion, and she likes to keep her hair curled, styled. Since she's been using this, her hair curls better, it feels softer, and looks healthier.
That's Pam?
That's Pam.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Pam. When I went into the pub the other day, the Goose Creek Market and Pub, they've got that inventory now. We got the big glass display case. I got that
Yeah.
all set up now. I walked in, and I was actually bringing in more inventory to replace because they get sold out of the hair infusion. They're sold out of the super tonic.
Wow.
The products are moving. And I walked in, and there was a lady there that she was looking at the products, and she says, and I just kind of walked and just kind of kept with the conversation, and what's going on, her daughter, they had went out of town to, I guess, playing softball or baseball or whatever. Well, she'd been sitting in the yard, and she had 3 big bites on her legs. They had been hot to the touch. They were itching. They were bad. They were getting hard. They were big. Before I left, when I was adding the inventory, putting it in there, I sold an ESP premixed, which is this guy right here. I always have this in my purse. This is the same as that wound care, but it's premixed.
Premixed, yeah.
You don't have to have a liquid to mix it with. Squeeze it out the tip, rub it on wherever the sore is, wherever the bite is, and I love the smell of it. Got lavender in there, other essential oils mixed in with the wounds or with the herbs. Sold a premixed, one of these travelers, and a super tonic, all within 5 minutes while I
Wow.
was trying to put the inventory into the shelves.
Wow. Rhonda's husband loves that. He loves this stuff.
And what's he do?
He's a mechanic. He's a Harley mechanic.
That's right. That's right. So, it's safe for guys too.
Oh, yeah. Well, he didn't want to do it at first, and she said, just try it.
Mm-hmm.
One time. He's hooked.
One time.
One
all
time,
it took.
and he's hooked.
Yep.
Isn't that what the little man uses?
Yes. When Andrew, when he uses it, he uses the curl repair as well, as the moisturizer spray afterwards. But my son, he looks like Carrot Top. If anybody knows Carrot Top, go online and Google him. My son Andrew has curls like that.
like a light blonde brown hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's not red-headed, but
But he's got the
he's
curls.
got the same curls, the
Same exact curls.
yeah. He used to cry. I remember coming over the house. He'd cry. He'd take off running with the comb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you were going to comb his hair.
Yep.
Now he walks around styling.
He loves it.
He's profiling.
He actually.
I think he said, "Mom, put some mirrors up around the house, so he can check himself out while he's walking around."
He likes to see fluffing those curls around. Everybody
Yeah,
loves them.
Yeah.
But what you do with this, take a little bit of it, your shampoo, your conditioner. I don't shampoo my hair every day. It strips your hair unless you're really careful
Yeah.
with what kind, and it's not necessary. I do condition it every day though.
Right.
Shampoo maybe every other.
Right.
Excuse me. Put a little bit of your shampoo or the conditioner, whichever one, or both. I use it in both when I use the shampoo. Put it in your hand and then squeeze just a little bit of this, just kind of dribble over it, and then blend it together and continue washing as you normally would. It's going to make it shiny, going to take away the frizz, it makes his curls more defined. You can actually tell that he's done something with it. And all you got to do is mix it in with what you're already using. So it's pretty simple. Acne Prone Cleanser. This is a good guy too.
Oh.
And we call it our Acne Prone Cleanser because it's amazing on acne. But it's also a really good deep cleanser.
Yeah.
People working in the restaurant industry, grease all over your face and your skin. Anybody,
This is a product that is a deep cleanser.
Yes.
So anybody that has acne problems, I'm just going to forewarn you, it's going to get worse before it gets better, because what this product does, it actually goes in and pulls the poison out of the skin. So whatever breakout you have right now, it's going to get worse. But once it clears up, it won't come back.
Absolutely. I have not worn makeup since October of 2018.
Almost a year.
Over almost 2 years.
2018, yeah.
18.
Yeah.
18.
Oh,
And-
wow, it's been that long.
Yeah, and I never realized how thick my skin was. And I know that sounds really weird, but I met my husband in the military, born and raised Northeast Missouri. I'm a country girl. I don't need any of this extra stuff. It kind of is what it is. But this cleanser goes in so deep, and you don't realize how thick your skin is. But once it starts stripping all those toxins and all that stuff that's been built up, you can actually talk and make expressions without feeling like you're all caked up.
Yeah.
Even without makeup, it pulls everything to the surface and puts the nutrients back into your skin
Wow.
to keep it balanced out.
Well, I know everybody likes it.
Absolutely.
Everybody likes it. Even ladies around the grandma time, coming around is
When
they
Flow shows up,
yeah.
this is going to be a good friend as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So when those hormonal changes start, that's a great product, because we have a few young ladies at 18 to 20 years old that are using this, around
Absolutely.
hormonal changes, and it works great.
Yeah. But what I have found with this acne prone cleanser, I continue to use, I'll switch out. We have an anti-aging, we have an exfoliating. Exfoliating, the frankincense resin is the exfoliating, so it's a real gentle, instead of moisture beads or whatever,
Right.
we use the resin to scrub. Between these, I'll rotate out month and a half, just to give your body, you don't want to keep using the same thing over and over. All of them work, but they're different varieties. There's a little bit difference between each one of them, which they work for their own reasons. The exfoliating is a great deep cleanser. It still helps with acne, but some people don't like the frankincense. Some people don't like that fragrance.
Right.
So you don't have to have it with the acne prone. There's no frankincense in this one.
Right.
However, you mentioned rose water. Rose water is a great
See?
astringent, and it is also one of our ingredients in here. Amazing. I have found when I do start getting those breakout spots, I can now just basically take my finger, and it's like a piece of dirt stuck in there, and the whitehead, and it sounds gross, but it will just fall off, and there's no blistering there, there's no tenderness there, there's no sore there. It's
Because
just
all
like,
it's
man,
been,
what is that?
all it's gone already.
Exactly. It's already drawn it out. It's just
Yep.
right there on the surface, and just flick it off and be gone.
Wow.
Like, it's amazing.
That's cool. That's really good.
It is amazing.
That's great.